Jurassic Park 3. Alright, this is a short, this is like only like a 5 minute review because I really don't got that much shit to say about this disappointment of a fucking Jurassic. Like, we waited, like, imagine waiting 4 years for a disappointment of a Jurassic Park film. Oh, wait a minute. It's almost like that's what's happening right now with Jurassic World Dominion. I haven't watched it yet, but I hear that people are hating it. People are trashing this shit. Holy fucking shit! We haven't. It's almost like we already had a Jurassic Park movie that got trashed on, which is this fucking movie that I'm about to get into right fucking now. Jurassic Park 3, a disappointment of a fucking of a beloved franchise. This is where the series started to go downhill. So the movie is about a fucking Spinosaurus. I'm sorry. Let me stop being exaggerated. The movie is about this family losing a kid on Isla Sorna, the same island which was in the Lost World Jurassic Park. So they hire Alan Grant, even though he already said that he was not going to go back to another island. They manipulated Alan Grant. They lied to him, telling him to go to Isla Sorna and get this. Now you want to introduce this? All right. So they run into this bigger, more awesome, more scarier dinosaur, bigger than the T-Rex. Isn't that a cliche? Bigger than the T-Rex? I mean, now it is, thanks to fucking Indominus Rex being introduced before the Giganotosaurus. So, yeah. But yeah. Who runs into this bigger, scarier dinosaur than the T-Rex? The Spinosaurus. Out of all dinosaurs, the fucking Spinosaurus. um, so now they for sure need to get their kid and get the fuck out of there before this bigger dinosaur comes on ahead and eat them. So they get their kid in a short amount of time. Yes, this is the shortest out of all of them, by the way. And get this. They found their kid. And now they get the fuck out of there. That was the plot. The things that I like and the things that I fucking dislike, fucking hate about this disappointment of a film. I like the character. I don't know. No. Actually, I like Alan Grant and Billy, and Eric. Those are the only characters that I fucking liked throughout this film. Ellie Sattler practically doesn't have a character in this movie because she's separated. She has a husband. Would it make more sense if Alan and Ellie are not necessarily together, but like, you know, getting there, like close friends? It would have made better sense if Ellie Sattler went on ahead with him. I mean, actually, it wouldn't. I'm happy that she rather take care of her kids than go to a fucking dinosaur island. But for the sake of this movie, it would make better sense if Ellie Sattler was with him. Maybe when Alan Grant got on Billy about the raptor eggs, have her be like, "Hey, Alan, it's not his fault. He just wanted to like make it more like popular and inspiring, you know." But yeah. Anyway, those are the only characters that I like. I like that this movie Um, I like that this movie still has the more suspense that the last two movies had. Yeah. One last thing that I like. My favorite part of Jurassic Park 3. The Spinosaurus. My favorite dinosaur in this movie. The Spinosaurus. Because they started introducing more, like, bigger antagonistic dinosaurs in this series ever since they introduced the Spinosaurus. And I still think to this day, again, this is recorded before I watched Jurassic World Dominion. I haven't watched it yet. Who knows? The Giganotosaurus might be my new favorite. But to this day, the Spinosaurus is my favorite. I mean, technically, actually, the Indominus is my favorite. No. The Indominus, the Spinosaurus. No. The Spinosaurus. Yeah, the Spinosaurus, because the Indominus. Yeah. The Spinosaurus is actually my favorite dinosaur out of this. Out of all the antagonistic dinosaurs that this series has to offer, the Spinosaurus has to be my favorite. Except that he killed the fucking T-Rex. That pissed me off right there. But they had to let us know that the Spinosaurus is a powerful creature. At least it wasn't Rexy, everyone. So we could all relax right there. At least it wasn't Rexy. It was a T-Rex though, but it wasn't Rexy. So yeah. So now on to the shit that I dislike about this other disappointment of a film. First of all, the writing was fucking. Oh wait, before we get to that, I really do hope the Spinosaurus returns in Jurassic World Dominion, but it might not. At least if they don't have the Spinosaurus return, at least make a reference. Okay, I know Jurassic Park 3 gets a lot of hate, but I still want them to like make some sort of reference to the Spinosaurus. So yeah. Now on to the shit that I hate about this utter disappointment of a film. For one, the writing. For one, how are you gonna? All right, this is. Besides Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, this has got to be the worst writing I've ever seen about this franchise. First of all, how are you gonna like I said in the last video. I would have just combined this movie and The Lost World together. Have them all discover the Spinosaurus. Have them all like, be aware of this new island with dinosaurs. Have them all be there. Have them all fucking be there. Have the original cast and the new cast from The Lost World and Jurassic Park 3. Have them all fucking be there. So, yeah. The Lost World Jurassic Park 2. I would have preferred that. Shit. Anyway, so the writing. How are you gonna have them go back to Isla Sorna? Alan Grant was aware of Isla Sorna. I mean, not he wasn't aware. He wasn't aware of it, but he knew. Like he like at least had some thought about it because and on that part when he was on stage, he mentioned like the San Diego attack and Ian Malcolm with the T-Rex. So he has to at least know some, and plus it was all over the news. So he has to at least know about it. So unless I'm digging deep into this, because he didn't actually say it, but I assumed that he knew because he knew about the San Diego attack, so he's aware that there's like probably another island with dinosaurs on it. And plus, when he got to Isla Sorna, it did not look familiar to Isla Nublar. And plus, oh my fucking god. The worst part of this writing, the Kirby's. Instead of focusing on the fucking Spinosaurus, you want to focus on the Kirby's. Oh, we gotta get our kid back. Like what the fuck? For one, okay. Another thing I do not like. The fucking Kirby's. The only Kirby I liked was Billy. I mean not Billy. Eric. Cause he actually knows his shit. He's been on that island for like weeks. He knows his shit. He literally drunk dinosaur piss. He drunk dinosaur piss, and he actually seems like a likable character. He's not annoying like them other kids in the series. He actually knows his shit. He's like he saved Alan Grant. Holy freaking shit! He saved Alan Grant, similar to how Kelly, or the daughter of Ian Malcolm, saved him from the raptor. Billy did. I mean, Eric. I keep saying Billy. Eric did the same thing here, except less dumb. No gymnastics. He actually used like smoke, and he runs through it and like grabs Alan and like runs out. So hell yeah, I'm proud of him for that. I like the part where he calls out the stupid telephone thing about his dad, cause now I have a feeling every time the Spinosaurus comes, you hear that like ringtone. The Spinosaurus is nearby. I like that. That's actually unique about the Spinosaurus. The Spinosaurus ate the fucking. The Spinosaurus ate the phone. So now every time that the ringtone, the phone rings, you automatically know that the Spinosaurus is nearby. It's nearby you. So yeah. But anyway, back to the shit I hate about this movie. The characters. Billy. No, not Billy. Eric was the only one that I liked out of the Kirbys. Amanda, fuck her. She needed to die. If I'm being fucking honest, like I honestly I wish there was a scene where the Spinosaurus, like every time she screams, the next time she screams, the Spinosaurus would just come right by and bite her off and run off. I honestly wish that happened. I prayed that there was a scene where the Spinosaurus just runs by, chase the characters, and then just eats her off. And then what's his name? Mr. Kirby is forced to find the sun on his own now. Because she was annoying as fuck. She couldn't stop screaming. Like every time she screams, she screams worse than the kids. She screams worse than the kids in this movie. Why the fuck? How do you scream worse than the annoying kids in the same franchise? How do you do that? How do you do that shit? Mr. Kirby, I'm not gonna lie to you. I really don't have that much to say about Mr. Kirby because he didn't really like do anything except for fucking manipulated Alan Grant. That's why I would say he manipulated Alan Grant. That right there pissed me the fuck off. When I found out that they manipulated him, they could have just told him, we're trying to look for our son and we need you. I mean, to be fair though, it, nobody would go to a fucking island just to look for a kid. I mean, actually they would, because it's a kid. But at the same time, the dinosaurs is what's making people say, fuck no, you look for your own damn kid, or get a new kid, adopt some nigga. Shit. So yeah, I don't know what to say. The Kirby's are annoying as shit. I appreciate them for trying to look for their kid. Even after all these weeks, after all this damn time, all these weeks, they at least still have a heart to go look for their kid and not give up. That I will say. But again, they could have just combined Jurassic Park 3 and The Lost World. That would have made better sense. Because they have the soldiers were on Isla Sorna and The Lost World. Which, by the way, were they aware, like in The Lost World, were they aware of the Spinosaurus? Because the Spinosaurus is like the main threat of Isla Sorna. Were they aware of the Spinosaurus? I don't know. I don't know. But how were they aware of the Spinosaurus in this movie when it's like the same island? It's the same island in both movies, but the Spinosaurus is introduced in this movie? So, yeah. Maybe the Spinosaurus was born after The Lost World? I don't know. All I know is that the Spinosaurus was introduced in this movie, probably because they wanted a main antagonist besides the T-Rex. Even though they could just, like replace the Dominus Rex with the Spinosaurus. And I don't know. I'm coming up with my own theories for this franchise. I swear. But yeah, I'm just there's just so many fucking plot holes in this movie. I swear. And also, I didn't like the runtime. It was too damn short. It's the shortest. I like me some fast paced movies. Don't get me wrong. But like for like literally, how is this the shortest one in the trilogy? You introduced this big bad dinosaur, the Spinosaurus. You could have focused more on him a little bit before you just end this short ass movie because of a family reunion. How many family reunions have we seen already in these types of movies? Jurassic Park 3, Godzilla King of the Monsters, fucking, I don't know, Pacific Rim. I don't fucking know. But all I know is that they take away the focus of this movie just to focus on a family reunion. But yeah, this is the shortest one. Yet, it's entertaining, don't get me wrong. But yeah. The dumbest part about this movie though. Holy fuck. You already know where I'm going there. This moment right here made me say, fuck this movie. Y'all already know where I'm going. I get it. I'm not trying to sound hateful or toxic. But no. Actually, there's another one before we get to the big moment that I fucking hate. How about another part I hated. The dumb raptor, the raptor dream sequence where the raptor goes, Alan. That fart, I said fart. That part pissed me the fuck off. That part made me think, you know what? This franchise is this movie, this franchise, thanks to this movie, it's fucking going. It's going downhill. So yeah. Now on to the big part that I fucking hate about this movie. Before I end this review, I get it. I'm not trying to sound like a toxic T-Rex fanboy. You already know where I'm going there, cause I promise you, there are many dinosaurs that I love in the Jurassic Park series. Because, like I already said before, I'm not really like into dinosaurs like that. Unless it's Jurassic Park, I'm not really like I don't really care for dinosaurs like that. I care for like big kaiju monsters like Godzilla, King Kong, like Pacific Rim, Gamera, King Ghidorah, Mega Godzilla, Mothra. But yeah, I'm not trying to sound like a T-Rex fanboy, but I get it. You have to introduce You have to introduce something to keep the franchise fresh and not stale. And plus, the T-Rex already had its time to shine in the last two movies. So it made sense. I see where they're coming from, but you introduce the Spinosaurus. How are you gonna have the T-Rex, the main star of this franchise, get its neck snapped? Its neck snapped. I said it wrong. Get its neck snapped by this dinosaur that we're just getting used to. I know you guys are trying to establish the Spinosaurus powers. You could have at least have the Spinosaurus like injure the T-Rex, but no, you want to kill him off. The T-Rex barely. I mean, the T-Rex did fight the Spinosaurus, but that was really the only time we even saw a T-Rex. What happened to the other T-Rexes on Isla Sorna? Heck, the T-Rex that the Spinosaurus spotted. You could have had a plot there. Maybe have the Spinosaurus win one round, and then at the end of the movie, when the people are on the boat and the Spinosaurus attacks them, maybe have the T-Rex come back for its revenge and save the humans probably again. Maybe have Alan Grant goes, that's why the T-Rex is the king of all dinosaurs. But no, you wanna kill off the T-Rex. You wanna fucking get its neck. You wanna get its neck snapped. Ugh. You wanna do that shit? Really, Universal? You wanna kill off the T-Rex? I'm not trying to sound toxic, but yeah, they need to and plus, it's been happening ever since this movie. The Indominus, have it be similar to how the Indominus Rex almost killed the T-Rex. Maybe have the Spinosaurus beat the shit out of the T-Rex, and then have there be some distraction. Have there be a distraction. Maybe have the trees fall on the Spinosaurus to get it off, and then the Spinosaurus chase the humans, and then have the trees fall on the T-Rex and have it be injured until it returns. And then after that, that'll show us that the Spinosaurus can win against the T-Rex. There you go. And then have the T-Rex come back for revenge later in the movie. Don't show the T-Rex again until the end of the movie. Because yes, you gotta have the Spinosaurus shine a little bit. And I'll have the Spinosaurus shine a little more too in this movie. Have the Spinosaurus just kill the characters, kill the dinosaurs on that island to show that yes, that dinosaur is a fucking threat to anyone. And then at the end, have the humans do this shit that they were doing in the movie, throw some things on the Spinosaurus and fire over it, and then maybe not necessarily kill off the Spinosaurus, because I do want the Spinosaurus to return in Jurassic World Dominion, but have the T-Rex win, come back and beat the shit out of the Spinosaurus, throw it in the fire. I mean, not in the fire, but like have it be close near the fire to the part where some of the body parts, like let's just say like the fire is like burning the claws, or no, not the claws, the feet, the leg, like maybe the tail, parts of the sail, parts of it, like the top of the sail, like the tops of the sail, and maybe have the T-Rex break some of its body parts with its teeth, while still showing that the Spinosaurus is durable as hell, and like probably have the T-Rex like break some of have like the T-Rex like take away like some of its teeth, like similar to how the T-Rex like ran into the Spinosaurus head butts the Spinosaurus before the Spinosaurus bit its neck and snap it. Have the T-Rex do that again, but this time have like teeth like fall off the Spinosaurus, and then have the fire like burn some body parts, like I said. Have it show some blood too on the Spinosaurus. There you go. That's how you do it. You make the Spinosaurus durable as hell while still showing that the Spinosaurus while still saving the Spinosaurus for Jurassic World Dominion. Do everything I just said. That's how you fucking do it. And maybe have the Raptors like scratch some of the Spinosaurus, similar to how the Raptors did to Rexy in JB Jurassic Park 1993, the first one. Have them, because in the original script, the Raptors were supposed to like kill the Spinosaurus in a pack. Do that, but don't kill them off. Like have them like do scratches and like have the Spinosaurus like eat them, like eat the Raptors. Have it go off with its day. Have the Spinosaurus like go off on its own until Jurassic World Dominion. So yeah. Anyway, that's how I would do. That's how I would rewrite the script. Have it focus more on the fucking Spinosaurus. So there you go. That's all I gotta say right now. So, oh yeah, my score. Jurassic Park 3 gets a 5 out of 10. It's not a bad movie. It's an average disappointment of a film. So yeah, that's all I gotta say right now. So I really don't want to I really don't want to say more about this movie. Stay tuned for my Jurassic World videos. I'm out, fuckers.